it seemed to me that your change, even a little physical, but certainly your presentational change after Katrina was clear to me. All of a sudden, it was no longer Tom Brokaw, it was you. And something must have happened down there that you were no longer Eve waiting to go on the stage. You were the stage.
Yeah.
What was it in New Orleans that you saw that kind of matured a matured man?
You know, it's funny. Here we are remembering the loss of our colleague, Ed Bradley. Ed just handed me an Emmy for our work in Katrina. Just weeks ago, handed me the Emmy that I accepted for my colleagues. And when I was down there, I used to be a firefighter, volunteer firefighter in New Jersey. I was wearing the boots that I've owned since 1976. I had them pulled up as waiters. When you look out of your hotel room window in the French Quarter and watch a man float by face down, when you see bodies that you last saw in Banda Aceh, Indonesia, and swore to yourself that you would never see in your country, I beat that storm. I was there before it arrived. I wrote it out with people who later died in the Superdome.
Did you know in the back of your mind that when you wanted to get out, you could get out? But those people in there, they could not get out.
That's exactly what happened. We closed the doors behind us. They allowed our camera crew out because I had to anchor nightly news that Monday night, and I looked back on that dome. Those people hadn't been told anything. They hadn't been given anything, no announcements. They weren't somehow good enough. And isn't that maybe the caption on Katrina? They weren't somehow good enough.
So you come back, and you're no longer the successor. You now have earned the place at that table.
Look, I'd been an understudy to Tom for 10 years. I'd been in the job a year and change. It'll be 2 years here, December 2nd. I come into work every day and write the journalism that becomes NBC Nightly News along with my colleagues. If people judge Katrina as a coming of age, a finding of voice, that's fine. I was just down there, a schlub, doing my job.
But did you feel that?
Of course. I felt something. I felt something get dislodged that changes the usual arm's length relationship between me and the stories I cover. These are Americans. These are my brothers and sisters. And one of them was floating by.
You